Hello guys, and welcome to another edition of Overland Fam. In today's video, the pets. We need to have that painful discussion today. Give me a second, I'm just going to talk to you whilst I'm making myself a coffee. So, we have a dog. And we've been thinking long and hard about bringing the dog with us. And that's for multiple reasons. For one, she's our dog, she's our responsibility. And yeah, it's we take care of her. She's like a child to us. That's the way we see our pet. She's like a child to us. So we don't see her, we don't take her as being something else. We just love her. Love like we love ourselves, like we love our children. We take care of her. But yeah, we've made the decision to keep her here. And that's for multiple reasons. One reason is because we can. We have somebody here that will take care of her. Namely, Iris's mother. Namely, my partner's mother, who will take care of her. And her mother's partner as well. So she will have a nice place where she can wake up. She'll eat well. She has a garden. She'll be walked in the nice long sort of. He has like a farmyard at the back, so she'll get a nice long walk. She can stay outside all day. It's summertime as well, so she's going to be able to just stay outside and relax, and it's a beautiful place for her to stay. So we're going to need to make some real tough decisions about that too. But anyway, back to the dog. So yeah, we're not carrying the dog. For one, we can. For two, it's safer for the dog. We are going to be going to places where there are animals that will potentially destroy our car, let alone a little dog. So it's important that she's kept safe away from them. She's not the type of dog that'll go running and charging after other dogs. She doesn't do anything like that. She is a very good dog, but we're not going to take that chance. Another thing is the age. Our dog is 11 years old now, and she is, she's in her twilight years, her twilight doggy years. So it's up to us to make sure she's comforted. Mostly, she's doing well. So to give her a bit more longevity, I don't think an overland journey like what we are doing is going to be good for, for a dog. Long-term overlanding, I don't think, are good for pets unless they were born into it. That's the difference. I think she will. She won't need to, adapt. Another thing is the danger of us getting to a country and us not being able to take the dog into that country. Sometimes they hold those dogs, don't they, to keep them, to make sure that they don't have any infectious diseases. They'll keep them for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month sometimes in some places. So we don't want to risk that. Another thing is the expense. It costs money. Dog visas, extra shots for the dog, everything else, it costs money, a lot of money. Which usually wouldn't really bother us, but in combination, for one, we're trying to save money on this journey. We're trying to save money, and for two, it's in combination with everything else, it caps things off really. It's helped us make our decision, so that's another reason. would I suggest, if it depends. Now the question is, would I advise you to take your pets? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe if we'd take her now, it would be an amazing journey. She'd be with us all the time. But we need to be able to focus our energy purely on the kids, and that's important. And 2, space. We don't have tons of space. We have storage for the kids, and for myself and for my partner. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be using storage for myself. I might just use it for the kids and my partner, so they have drawers, so they can easily just go inside there and take whatever they like, from the drawers from inside the car. But there's no space for the dog to be, unfortunately. So yeah, I've watched a few videos with people overlanding in their cars, and their cars are always fully full, or they take out the back seat. I'm like, okay, I know that interior space is important, but you should have a little bit of flexibility, just a little bit, just in case. I've worked flexibility into my build. So what I have done is, much like one of those campers that you can slide on, slide off the back of a bed of a pickup Overlander, I'm doing something similar, but ours is going to be a self-contained sort of cube that we can take out of the back, which will have all of our drawers, our storage, the fridge, the ceramic, the induction cookers, everything. We can be able to slide that out, boom, and store it if we wish. And that will give us an extra 2 full seats for 2 grown adults in the back. So that's important for us to have that flexibility and durability as well. We didn't want to take the seats out. Taking the seats out means that, we're going to be in a position where we're going to have worse quality seats. Go ahead, what's that?
Look. Look.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, I'm just going to continue. I'm not going to be long. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So guys, that's another part of reason. Very good reason. Clearly, if there isn't going to be space for the dog, then I wouldn't bring it. What would be my ideal situation? Ideally, I would love to bring the dog with me, because she's part of the family. Simple as that. I'd love to bring the dog with me, but I've also got to think about what's in her best interest. I can't think purely about myself and about what we want, So, yeah. Unfortunately, I've got to look at this through the eyes of a dog. Is the dog going to miss us? Probably a little bit. She's not one of those needy dogs, really. She's a very placid, cool dog. It's part of the reason why I was focusing, really wanted to bring her, but no. Ideally, I would love to take her, but no. But I would say that if you're in a situation where you can take your pet, your dog, you're going to be gone for a significant amount of time, then I would say take them. I would have if I was in that situation, but we have to take everything into consideration, and all those reasons, once they compound, of course, it's not good. It's not good when you put it all together. Jeopardizes the entire expedition, right? So I'm not going to do that. So guys, what do you plan to do? Do you plan on taking your pets with you? If so, why? Let me know in the comment section below. It'd be really good to hear your opinion. Until the next time though, I'll see you next time. Until the next time, I'll see I'll see you in the next one. Take care.